Hello, hi everyone. I am your Burgess. Now I am going to share with you all one very beautiful and most interesting video lesson on positive degree. Dear students, first of all, let's know what's meant by positive degree in English. See here, positive degree. Okay, the adjective which is used to indicate only the simple quality or position of a person, place, animal, or a thing is said to be in the positive degree. Okay, for example, you see here, Dinesh is as wise as Shankar. Dinesh is as wise as Shankar. This is a sentence which is in positive degree. How can you say that it's in positive degree? In order to identify a degree of the sentence, we have to look at the adjective part in the sentence. Here, as wise as, this is called adjective part. AP. Okay, adjective part is preceded by verb. This is verb, and verb is preceded by subject. Okay, this is subject part, then verb or verb part, and as wise as is called adjective part. AP stands for adjective part. And Shankar in the sentence, what does it become? It becomes object. It means object part. Okay, subject part, verb part, adjective part, object part. Once again, I would like to repeat here. If you would like to know the degree of the sentence, always we have to look at the adjective part. If adjective part consists of as and as 100%, that sentence is in positive degree. Second example, Somu is not. Somu is not so weak. Somu is not so weak as Manju. Okay, this is also, can you recognize? So weak as. Here, if the sentence is negative, you know that adjective is placed between so and as. Some people use even as adjective as, even though the sentence is negative. But if the sentence is negative, so is preferred. Okay? Ha. And what is subject here? Somu is subject. Ha? Subject part. What is here? Is verb part. Can you tell me what not is? Not is, this is adverb. So weak as, this is adjective part. And Manju is, this is object part. Clear? So, sentence number 1 and 2 have been begun with nouns. Clear? And both are in positive degree. Let us see sentence number 3. Example number 3. Okay? No other. See, no other boy in our class. No other boy in our class is so sharp. Is so sharp as Vasant. Clear? No other boy in our class is so sharp as Vasant. Okay? Here the sentence has begun with no other. And what is the subject part? Subject part is no other boy in our class. This is called subject part. Okay? Subject part is up to the main verb. Then what is verb here? Is verb part. And what's the adjective part here? Of course, so sharp as, this is adjective part. I told you earlier, in order to recognize the degree of a sentence, we should always look at the adjective part. And adjective part is followed by what? Object part in positive degree. Clear? Then fourth example in positive degree. Clear? Very few boys in our class, very few boys in our class here are. Okay? Then as brilliant as Jagdish. Got it? Very few boys in our class are as brilliant as Jagdish. You know it here. Very few is always followed by plural noun. Boys is plural. Therefore, verb is plural. Here, no other is always followed by singular noun. Therefore, singular verb is used here. Got it? Here, very few boys in our class. This is what? Can you tell me? Subject part. Yes, P. Very few boys in our class is subject part. And R is verb part. VP. And as brilliant as is adjective part. Got it? This is AP. And what's Jagdish in the sentence? You can call it object part. Okay? Then last example in positive degree. Some boys in our class. Some boys in our class are at least, some boys in our class are at least as intelligent as Girish. Some boys in our class are at least as intelligent as Girish. Okay? Here the positive degree sentence has begun with some. What's the subject here? Subject of the sentence is some boys in our class. You can take it as a subject part. Okay? Then what's the verb here? Here R is verb part. Why R is used? Do you know? Here boys is plural. Therefore the verb R is used. And verb is followed by one word here. The word at least. Can you tell me what part of speech is it? At least is an adverb. Okay? This is adverb. Adverb is used between verb and adjective part. Got it? As intelligent is, what is it? It's an adjective part. And Girish is object part. I hope this point is clear. Dear students, positive degree sentences in English, important point number 1. Positive degree sentences in English will begin with nouns. Here in the first and second sentences, Dinesh and Somu are used initially. What are they? They are nouns. Positive degree sentence may begin with noun. Secondly, a positive degree sentence may begin with no other. Okay, a positive degree sentence may begin with very few, and a positive degree sentence may begin with some. Okay, in all positive degree sentences, very important point, object of the sentence is placed finally. Got it? Here, object comes finally, object comes finally, object comes finally. Got it? In all positive degree sentences, you find the object of the sentence finally. At last, I'd like to share with you one very important point. The object which is placed finally in positive degree comes initially in comparative and superlative degrees. Clear? Dear students, I hope you came to know something about positive degree in English. If this video has helped you in understanding positive degree in detail, please like it, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't so far. And I'd like to meet you all once again with one more very interesting and useful video next time. Till then, bye.